The engine of Detroit has never been idle. Every day steam rises from the Motor City Underground. Each drop of Detroit steam vodka is handcrafted with the same passion that went into the foundation of this city. We will not falter in our dedication to bring you a product that embodies the spirit of Detroit. This is Detroit Steam Vodka.
Francis X. Donnelly, Charles E. Ramirez and Candace Williams. The Detroit News published 5:56 p.m. EDT May 1, 2019. Heavy rainfall flooded homes, swallowed streets and caused waterways to overflow Wednesday in parts of Metro Detroit. Stalled cars were towed from flooded streets while residents were evacuated from homes by emergency workers with boats. Several inches of record rainfall caused an already swollen Detroit River and Lake St. Clair, whose levels were at 30-year highs, to breach seawalls and flood neighborhoods. Among the hardest-hit areas were Dearborn Heights and the Jefferson-Chalmers neighborhood of Detroit. Dearborn Heights Mayor Dan Palitko said he will ask the state to declare an emergency as his city set up a temporary shelter at its Justice Center. "We're all tired," Palitko said as he greeted residents at the shelter. "The real key at this point is keeping everybody safe." The National Weather Service has issued a flood warning for southern Wayne County and a flood advisory for communities along Lake Erie and southeastern Michigan, but relief is on the way. The rain will alleviate with less than an inch expected Thursday night, and the chance of precipitation Friday is just 30%, according to the Weather Service. No rain is expected over the weekend. The flooding was exacerbated by high winds that pushed the water from Lake St. Clair to the Detroit River and the river onto land. One of the neighborhoods affected by the rising river was Jefferson-Chalmers on Detroit's far east side, where the water poured over canal barriers. While the rain contributes some, the bigger risk is the wind, Detroit Mayor Mike Duggan said at Alfred Brush Ford Park. Duggan had called a press conference to ask for volunteers to fill and stack 50,000 sandbags along the river. About 100 volunteers are needed a day, according to the city. The neighborhood is vulnerable because the seawalls haven't been maintained, said city officials. Residents are responsible for caring for the barriers, but about a third of the 303 homes haven't done so. Resident Jan Allison said she has maintained the seawall at her home since the early 1990s. But her neighbors fail to do so, and her yard still floods when the river overflows. "Mine might be high, but, if next door is low, I'm going to get water on my property," she said. The Army Corps of Engineers has been working with the city the past 2 days to see what can be done to protect the homes. The flooding is the result of record-setting rainfall, not just for Tuesday but for the month of April, according to the National Weather Service.